3.5 years after the last Bauma exhibition, and the show returned to Munich in October 2022. Let's take a look around and see what's new. We start at Komatsu, where there was a big indoor hall full of their machines, and there was an outdoor display area as well. In terms of scale models, there didn't seem to be too much that was new, but as always, some of the bigger models are quite impressive.
Public trucks.
We have a length of over 11 meters, we have a width of over 5 meters. The dump truck could take the weight of 1,162 washing machines, not a problem. Additional features that are...
There are some impressive looking dioramas, and this one includes various items of drilling equipment for the installation of ground anchors. There was a chance to spin the wheel, and if you were lucky, you did not win very much at all. Some companies specialise, but not necessarily in spelling. Sleipner make specialised trailers, and on their stand someone had improvised and made a complete model out of Lego Technic. It also included a load, and overall it looks like a very well executed model. Sometimes at these big shows you just walk around and you feel like you're spinning your wheels.
Dass ihr hier seid bei der Bauma 2022 am Dusan-Stand. Happy welcome you at the Bauma 2022 at Dusan. And now we have our small add-on to our main demo show.
In 2019, Bogan introduced around 10 new models, but that was certainly not repeated this time round. In fact, there seemed to be only one new model, which was this one, made by Conrad. It is the 824G material handler. For the first time, Caterpillar did not have a stand at Bauma, but nobody told the Caterpillar machines because loads of them turned up. The stand was run by Cat's German dealer, Zeppelin, and when it was rainy outside, it was certainly packed inside. They were selling Cat merchandise at the show, and that included some of the latest Diecast Masters models, and that included the MH3040 material handler.
Let's do the work. Our new models consume less fuel. Certified rebuild. Your old construction equipment gets a second life. With
Tucked away at the back of a stand was this big model of a Sumitomo crawler crane. Wolf have a long history of tower crane scale models, and there was another new one introduced at Bauma. This one is by Conrad, and it's unusual because it's a hydraulic luffing crane. As usual for a tower crane model, it's in 1:87 scale, and even in this scale it is a big model. Also on the Wolf stand was a demonstration of their anti-load swinging technology. Manitowoc will not be at next year's ConExpo, but they were out in force at Bauma. And first up is this one-off model. It's a TWH Potan Igo, and it's been mounted on a trailer. For those that like super detail, there was this Grove crane. And for those that prefer a bit of metal, Conrad had a couple of new cranes on display. One was this 5150 XL, and there was also a 4-axle model. This is the 4100 L2 and appears to be a reworking of Conrad's previous 4100 model. Keys Track seem to have added a third model to their range, and that's the B5E. In terms of construction trucks, the Myler Trigenius was on display, and there were Conrad models of it available. There were 3 and 4 axle MAN trucks, and also 3 and 4 axle versions with a Mercedes-Benz chassis. Tadano have made a big investment in crane scale models recently, and they were at the Tadano shop. Also on display was the prototype of the CC 2800 crawler crane, and this looks to be a suitably huge and impressive model. You can hear more about it in a separate IMC Models Bauma video. Moving to Palfinger, and there were 4 versions of a new model from WSI, and that's the Palfinger PK165.002. With this model you can choose your colour and take your pick. There were 2 more new Conrad models at the Goldhofer shop, and these were the Stepstar trailer and also the Arcus trailer. Also on display was the Blade Carrier and Wing models. With that we complete part 1 of our tour of Bauma 2022, and there's more in part 2.